Hello, welcome back to Digital Garden 25. We're here with Dan Cox, one of the co-founders of Digital Garden. Dan, congratulations on a great first event for you guys. It's been a fantastic 2 days. We're literally just drawing to a close right now. How's everything gone for you?
It's been fantastic. We saw really good sponsor support with over 22 partners and sponsors. We had a goal of 150 participants, and we blew through that, reaching 300 participants for a first event. I think we were very satisfied. And I think the best part of the whole 2 days was the feedback we got from participants and sponsors, that the panelists and the panel discussions were very relevant to their businesses.
Yeah, very relevant discussions in that hall, and I think all around the kind of networking as well. Everyone's been super keen to kind of chat and just introduce themselves, talk about their thoughts on where everything's heading. I think you guys have done a fantastic job of building a community already, really, with the people that are here. Is that something that you think is was that intentional, or is that just
Absolutely.
kind of being a byproduct of
so
the
the business in Japan tends to be really siloed. Companies are siloed, organizations and industries are siloed, and one of the things that one of our model companies did is ULI, where they came in and they kind of went across all the silos, and they picked up people from all kinds of different companies to mix up the thought leadership and really get Japanese companies to understand global companies and global companies to understand Japan and Japanese companies, and that really leads to a broader discourse around how the industry should progress and what the current problems are, and how to deal with the problems, and how to figure out to be able to do what you want to do. Japan's a highly regulated market, and so it's not always easy to do exactly what you want. But if you can find the right partner, or the right example, or the right government official, you can really solve a lot of your problems. And I think that's what we're aiming for here is I think two things: trust and discourse. So if we all talk to each other, we can all learn from each other's successes and failures. And if we all trust each other, then we'll all talk to each other. And so that social aspect was built in as well. That we had longer breaks. We had a welcome break, which I think I've never seen at a conference, but we wanted to get everybody in the room talking first, exchanging business cards, having coffee, kind of beginning the discourse before they ever heard from us or any of our speakers, because it's not really about us, it's about the community that we serve.
Definitely. I think that definitely fits through. So, first event, just wrapping up, what's next for you guys? When can we expect to see everyone back for the next edition of Digital Garden?
First, Digital Garden Tokyo is the name of the annual event, and that'll be Digital Garden Tokyo 2026, March 18 and 19, 2026. So that's already booked on the calendar. That's going to happen. So that's the first part. Second part is in between that. We're planning a series of what they call in Japanese benkyokai, or study sessions, to try to match up different groups within the industry. So it could be government and hyperscalers, or government and developers, or developers and hyperscalers, where we try to build more kind of selective education across the table about what each party is struggling with, and try and get at least mutual understanding of the issues that have to be overcome to help the industry progress.
Got it. And if people want to kind of get involved in those sessions, how can they get in contact with you guys?
Just get in touch through the LinkedIn or the website. The website will be changed to 2026 here in a few days, I hope. And then we'll start building the demand for building the panelists and the speakers for next year right away. And the LinkedIn is pretty much live at all times. So
amazing.
Just reach out and let us know.
Brilliant. Dan, thanks so much for chatting with us, and thanks for having the Tech Capital on site as well. We've really enjoyed it.
Thank you for making the trip. We really appreciate it.
Not at all.
Thank you.